guys, welcome. Welcome to my channel, my Learn With Me ukulele series. Um, it's a great night, and I hope you guys are ready to learn a couple of new songs with me. I've been wanting to learn these two songs for a while now. You can already see with my screen share window capture that we've got first song up tonight is by Ellie Holcomb, and the title is I Will Carry You, and I'm going to put the URL to that particular page, that entry, thanks to ultimateguitar.com. No affiliation. It's just I have more and more discovered that they have a really good site, and so whereas I typically in the past have used some of my go-to ukulele chord and tablature sites, I've kind of been messing around with this other site for a while, and so far I'm pretty impressed. So things are going pretty good with this. We have 4 chords: C, F, G, and A minor. And we're going to need our capo. So if you're playing along tonight, grab your capo. The person who authored this entry says put your capo on 6th fret. And if you've watched my channel, you know that I've been fairly adamant about how I really don't like going past the 3rd or 4th fret with the ukulele. I feel like it's a little bit more limited than if you were doing 6th fret on the guitar, for example. But I think instead of changing the key, which I've done a lot in the past for songs that I'm learning, I really want to do it in the original key. So I think we're gonna try the 6th fret capo tonight on this particular song. The next song I've got on the lineup for tonight, there's no capo. So I just I don't know, I'm not sure really what it's gonna sound like. I have a feeling it's going to take a lot of the body and tone of the ukulele kind of out a little bit. I think the rounded warmth that you get with like a concert uke, like the one I'm playing, or if you have a tenor, for example, even better. It's probably going to sound more like the plinky, joyful, but plinky sounds of like a soprano. And of course that varies greatly amongst different brands and etc. etc. So, I'm not going to get into all that, but I'm just saying let's see what happens. All right, so we're just going to put it right there on our 6th fret. I'm just a little nervous about it. Haven't played the song. Kind of going in blind a little bit. I mean, I'm familiar with the song from the radio. This is a contemporary Christian song that you may have been hearing on the radio for the past couple years, I think, is when it first got released on the airwaves. I could be wrong about that. That's when I first was introduced to it on the airwaves. Yeah, it's just a beautiful song. So let's take it in pieces, and then we'll battle the auto scroll and see what happens. And with the 6th fret, whew, oh gosh, who knows? Let's see if we can make this happen. verse 1. I did skip the intro. All right, and the chorus. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome. All right, verse 2. And we'll layer on some lyrics once we kind of get the feel for this strumming pattern that we're making up on the spot. And the chorus, A minor, should be the same as before. There, you might notice here on the last line of the chorus, there isn't a chord here, and so you would typically just wrap and extend that, the last one listed, which in this case is a G, but I kind of feel like it's missing something. I feel like it should be a C there on, at the end of this line. I will carry U, a C on the U. You could also just not, but I think if you're gonna add a chord there, I think C would sound nice. Okay, that's bridge. It's a really nice simple song with this chord progression. Very user-friendly, beginner level, in my opinion. And a gorgeous message. I'm losing my place, but and the chorus continues, and again, no chord listed here on I Will Carry You, but you could put a C. We'll kind of play around with that, workshop it, see how it sounds. We can keep it, we can drop it, whatever. And this outro, I may or may not even do that. I might just end it on this last line of I Will Carry You, and it might be on a C rather than what they have here as an F for the final chord. So yeah, just do what feels right to you, what sounds good to you. But this is a great entry so far. I'm thinking let's just try to add in some lyrics. Gotta think of how it goes. It's been a while since I heard it on the radio. Okay, maybe I will do the intro. Do we want to try auto scroll so soon? I don't know. We'll just dive in. We're just diving in because, you know, I want to get to both songs fully this evening. All right. And if you know me, you know, I have this love-hate relationship with auto scroll because it's never on the same pace that I am. Alright, so a little intro. Not sure what the intro is supposed to sound like exactly here, but I know you're tired, I see it in your eyes. All that anxiety that rules your mind. I'll be your shield when you don't feel like you've got strength. Oh, how does it go? How does that go? Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me think of how it goes. I'll be your shield when you don't feel like you've got strength enough to fight. Maybe it'll come to me. Strength enough to fight. I'll stand by your side. I will carry you through your darkest night when you're terrified. I will carry you when the waters rise, when your hope runs dry. I will carry you. See, there's that C I'm just adding. I feel like it matches there. So, when your hope runs dry, I will carry you. Plus, the C continues there on the beginning of verse 2, so I feel like it's a natural element there that's not listed, but whatever. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You don't have to hide the parts of you that ache. I choose you as you are 1,000,000 times, 'cause I am not ashamed of you, and I won't walk away from you. I will carry you through your darkest night when you're terrified. I will carry you when the waters rise, when your hope runs dry. I will carry you. And auto scroll's not keeping up because it kind of goes a little quickly into the bridge from there. Up and over the mountains, valley deep as the ocean. When you can't keep going, I will shoulder your burdens. Up and over the mountains, valley deep as the ocean. When you can't keep going, I will shoulder your burdens. I will carry you through the darkest night when you're terrified. Just bumping up this auto scroll to a 0.6. I will carry you when the waters rise, when your hope runs dry. I will carry you. Okay, and I am omitting that outro at the bottom. But how does that verse go? That's it's just my memory is bad right now. Let's try that again. Maybe I can figure it out. And you know, capo on the 6th fret it's not my favorite, but it isn't the worst. So I'm glad I'm trying it tonight because I was kind of concerned about it being more of a challenge. But all that anxiety that rules your mind, I'll be your shield How does that go? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. I mean, it can go any way you want it to, really, but I'm trying to not butcher this beautiful song. um, oh my gosh, yes, you can request a song. Absolutely. I'm sorry, I didn't see your message until right now. I'm so focused. Yes, please do. If anybody wants to join the chat, drop artist, song title, something that you're maybe working on, learning, or that you'd like to learn, or that you're just curious about what it would sound like, acoustic ukulele version, then absolutely, I would love some song requests, suggestions, ideas. Definitely drop it in the chat, please. Feel free. I have a huge, like, perpetually growing list of songs that I keep in a spreadsheet, so I can, always use more. Okay. I'm not going to freak out over how I can't remember the melody of this, the middle part of the verse. It's driving me crazy, but I remember the rest of the song. So I guess it's, it's not bad. 90%, 95%, I know what's happening. Where am I? Okay, so let's get the auto scroll going. I can't talk, man. It's just like, at the end of the day, my brain's just not wanting to cooperate very well. All right, so we are still on I think we are on a 0.6 speed on here. Let's see if that, I'm gonna drop it because it is kind of a slow song and we don't need to rush things. So from the top with the auto scroll, let's see if we can run through it. And again, I apologize. My brain is not remembering exactly the melody of some of this verse. I know you're tired, I see it. Okay, let's start over. Because I'm tired. But I'm here with you. Totally, I'm in it. I know you're tired, I see it in your eyes. All that anxiety leaves your mind. I'll be your shield when you don't feel like you've got strength enough to fight. I'll stand by your side. I will carry you through your darkest night when you're terrified. I will not play the right note. I will carry you when the waters rise, when your hope runs dry. I will carry you. You're not the sum of your mistakes. You don't have to hide the parts of you that ache. I choose you as you are a million times, 'cause I'm not ashamed of you. I won't walk away from you. I will carry you through your darkest night when you're terrified. I will carry you when the as the ocean. When you can't keep going, I will shoulder your burdens. I will carry you through your darkest night. When you're terrified, I will carry you. When the waters rise, when your hope runs dry, I will carry you. Something like that. Few mistakes. Gonna iron those out. Let's go again from the top. I guess that auto scroll worked okay on that speed. I did do the intro on that round. I still don't know how that verse is supposed to go. That sounded closer to what I think I remember. So, all right. From the top with the intro, C, F, C, G. And then I think I will be moving on to song number 2. I know you're tired, I see it in your eyes. All that anxiety that moves your mind. I'll be your shield when you don't feel like you've got strength enough to fight. I'll stand by your side. I will carry you through your darkest night. When you're terrified, I will carry you. When the waters rise, when your hope runs dry, I will carry you. You're not the sum of your mistakes. You don't have to hide the parts of you that ache. I choose you as you are 1,000,000 times, 'cause I am not ashamed of you, and I won't walk away from you. I will carry you through your darkest night. When you're terrified, I will carry you. When the waters rise, when your hope runs dry, I will carry you up and over the mountains, valley deep as the ocean. When you can't keep going, I will shoulder your burdens up and over the mountains, valley deep as the ocean. When you can't keep going, I will shoulder your burdens. Auto scroll. Work with me here. I will carry you through your darkest night. When you're terrified, I will carry you. When the waters rise, when your hope runs dry, I will carry you. Well, I got through it. Not the worst. Improvement. Progress, baby. That's progress is what we're after, right? Not perfection, progress. And that was big progress in such a short time too. Woo! All right, so auto scroll left me hanging there at the end, but whatever. Oh, I love it. That is such a beautiful song. All right. And as someone who knows a thing or two about anxiety, oh my gosh, I think I mentioned this in like one of my first streams. Um, One of the main reasons why I created this channel was to overcome this crippling um, performance anxiety and like stage fright shyness that has been just a part of who I am since childhood. um, as an introvert, that's just, it comes with the territory. And I always wanted to break out of that shell and feel more comfortable singing and performing in, in front of people. And of course, ukulele is relatively new to me, just in recent years. And I just wanted to make sure I held myself accountable to carve out the time to practice. And I was like, well, if I'm going to do it anyways, maybe I should, you know, do it for the world to see and do, two birds with one stone and just really try to get over this horrible fear. I think my first stream, was a couple months ago on here, and my hands were trembling. So there's been big progress in that department as well, which is great, and a lot of sense of freedom in that a bit. So, and I'm learning new songs. So yeah, this is a good one. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Ellie Holcomb. I don't know if she wrote this one herself or not. I think she writes a lot of her songs. But beautiful job. And next up though, because I'm watching my time, I don't want to spend too much time on the first song, because then the second song never really gets as much time and focus, which is always a sad thing. But okay, so here is in the chat, I just copied and pasted the link to this second song, LeAnn Rimes. Haven't heard much from her in recent years, but in recent years I did kind of disappear myself with 9 years in Alaska, and I was just kind of like really out of the loop with a lot of things. I used to be really great, like with movie trivia and other pop culture, knowledge, and it just all went out the window when I went up there for a job. But I'm back in the lower 48 now, so Miss LeAnn Rimes, she made the song well known, popular. It's a gorgeous song written by a gentleman, I can't remember his name right now, but he was talking about how, yes, it is a song about grieving the loss of a loved one, but it's a positive song because there is this element of gratitude and an element of peace. And I think that's a beautiful balance, because, the song provides the perspective of pain and sadness, but also, some peace and gratitude. So it's just a gorgeous song. The challenge that I have with this one, other than not having played it before, is this E chord. If you know me, and if you've watched my channel long enough, I hate the E chord because it's a real pain on the ukulele. And but I need to get over that, and that's part of the learning process. So I stumbled upon this feature here on ultimateguitar.com, this amazing, beautiful, God bless them feature, where I know there's different ways to play, same chords. There's, a ton of different ways to play this E chord. They have 14 different versions of how to play the E chord here. And so I wanted to kind of workshop the song and workshop my struggle with the E chord by trying this particular one right here. So I've always been using the standard E chord here, which I hate. And I feel like, you know, there's this other, like, almost a bar chord version, which might be useful in some songs, but I'm kind of vibing on this number 4 out of 14. So, very useful little feature that I didn't realize was on this site. So that made it way easy to find that. So we're gonna try it. No capo on this one, and I think I remember how it goes. All right, so we've got chords G, D, B minor, A, E, and C. And also, you know, sometimes certain chords can be dropped or altered, depending on how you want to sing it or what sound you're aiming for. And this auto scroll should be relatively slow. This is a very slow song, and I just want to dive in with the auto scroll because that goes against my better judgment. I know. Okay. We'll take it in chunks. That's typically my format. We'll take it in chunks. I'm excited about this song, so I just want to, yeah. Verse 1. Okay, so here's the E, which I would normally do like that with that face. But let's try the one they have here. And the pinky right here. I hope I can remember where that's at. It's very similar to the bar chord of B minor, but it's just 2 frets down further, and then you got your pinky down here on the A string. It's interesting way to do E. I think I like it better. Trying not to complicate things for myself, but you know, I don't know. I've got to learn that stupid E chord at some point. I can't go my entire playing, you know, journey without learning it. Chorus. And scrolling down for the rest of the chorus. Well, here's that E chord again. chorus 2, G. Scrolling down, you ought to see G. There's another E. And I omitted it there. I'm going to, probably continue to omit that particular E. Chorus 2. I'm rushing it, I know. It's a much slower song than this, I think, if I remember correctly. But sometimes covering a song and playing with the tempo is one of the biggest elements that you can, sort of freshen a song and kind of give it a new life. And that new E, I don't like it, even though it's different. I love this song enough to learn how to play this stupid E chord. A little note here from the author of this entry says, this one sounds like an exact match to the CD and is based upon what I hear. Notice use of different chords in the first and second verse, which follows the bass line. Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me. Other than just having this E here as my arch nemesis, the bane of my existence, it's great. And of course we could transpose and just, mess up all the other chords too. But I don't really feel like doing that. I just really need to get over this problem with the E. All right, let's layer some, let's try the auto scroll, layer on some lyrics. What is my speed here? On the auto scroll, I don't know, we'll start with a 0.4, see if that works, because it is a very slow song and we just want to ease into this because we're learning something new. Okay, so intro. Got a day to week from Friday with a preacher's son. Everybody says he's crazy, I have to see. I finally moved to Jackson when the summer came. I won't have to pay that boy to rake my leaves. I'm probably going on and on. It seems I'm doing more of that these days. I probably wouldn't be this way. I probably wouldn't hurt so bad. I never pictured every minute without you in it. Oh, you left so fast. Sometimes I see you standing there. Sometimes like I'm losing touch. Sometimes I feel that I'm so lucky to have had the chance to love this, love this much. There's our E. So how does this line go? Sometimes I feel so lucky to. Nope. We'll come back to it. God gave me a moment's grace. 'Cause if I'd never seen your face, I probably wouldn't be this way. Yeah, it's a rough start, but that happens. This way. Verse 2. Mama says that I just shouldn't speak to you. Susan says that I should just move on. You ought to see the way these people look at me when they see me round here talking to this storm. Everybody thinks I've lost my mind, but I just take it day by day. I probably wouldn't be this way. I probably wouldn't hurt so bad. I never pictured every minute without you in it. Oh, you left so fast. Sometimes I see you standing there. Sometimes I feel an angel's touch. Sometimes I feel that I'm so lucky to have had the chance to love this much. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that E. God gave me a moment's grace. 'Cause if I'd never seen your face, I probably wouldn't be this way. I probably wouldn't be this way. Not a day awake from Friday with a preacher's son. Everybody says I'm crazy. Guess I'll have to see. Oh, that E is killing me. Why does it just not sound right here? Is there something else that sounds better there? Hold on. Let's just take a moment and fixate on that, shall we? I don't think it's wrong. I just... The next chord after that E is a G. And I'm wondering if I can just leapfrog over the E and go from A to G and carry that out. Okay, hold on. Just just playing here for a moment to see. Let's try it with the G. Top of the chorus. I probably wouldn't be this way. Probably wouldn't hurt so bad. Never pictured every minute without you in it. Oh, you left so fast. Sometimes I see you standing there. Sometimes it's like I'm losing touch. Sometimes I feel that I'm so lucky to have had the chance to love this much. God gave me a moment's grace, 'cause if I'd never seen your face, I probably wouldn't be this way. It's not the worst. Where else? I did omit this E. It's there again in the chorus. And is this E that I skipped is in the verse. Okay. Does verse 1 have that? Not exactly. He did say that it was different because he followed the bass line. Let me see what, if I change that E to a G, what it sounds like. Lots of B minors and A's. Yeah, I'm changing that to a G. Don't know about this E. I mean, don't know about this D that I'm pointing to with the cursor here. I don't think it's wrong. It's a little distracting. It's okay though. I think I'm gonna leave it. All right, let's go all the way through, and hopefully I can remember what modifications I'm doing. And let's try this auto scroll on a 0.5. Maybe? Is that too fast? I guess we'll find out. We can adjust as we go. Okay. From the top with the intro. Got a date a week from Friday with a preacher's son. Everybody says he's crazy. I have to see wouldn't be this way. I probably wouldn't hurt so bad. I never pictured every minute without you in it. Oh, you left so fast. Sometimes I see you standing there. Sometimes it's like I'm losing touch. Sometimes I feel that I'm so lucky to have had the chance to love this much. God, give me a moment's grace. 'Cause if I'd never seen your face, I probably wouldn't be this way. Mama says that I should... Susan says that I should just move on. You ought to see the way these people look at me when they see me round here talking to this stone. Everybody thinks I've lost my mind, but I just take it day by day. Probably wouldn't be this way. I probably wouldn't hurt so bad. I never pictured every minute without you in it. Oh, you left so fast. Sometimes I see you standing there. Sometimes I feel an angel's touch. Sometimes I feel that I'm so lucky to have had the chance to love this much. God gave me a moment's grace. 'Cause if I'd never seen your face, I probably wouldn't be this way. I probably wouldn't be this way. Got a date a week from Friday with a preacher's son. Everybody says I'm crazy. Guess I'll have to see. Okay. Again. Trying to remember changes I've made as we go through. It's tricky. But got a date a week from Friday with a preacher's son. Everybody says he's crazy. I'll have to see. I finally moved to Jackson when the summer came. I won't have to pay that boy to rake my leaves. I'm probably going on and on. It seems I'm doing more of that these days. I probably wouldn't be this way. I probably wouldn't hurt so bad. I never pictured every minute without you in it. Oh, you left so fast. Sometimes I see you standing there. Sometimes it's like I'm losing touch. Sometimes I feel that I'm so lucky to have had the chance to love this much. God gave me a moment's grace. 'Cause if I'd never seen your face, I probably wouldn't be this way. Mama says that I just shouldn't speak to you. Susan says that I should just move on. You ought to see the way these people look at me when they see me round here talking to this stone. Everybody thinks I've lost my mind, but never seen your face, I probably wouldn't be this way. I probably wouldn't be this way. Got a date a week from Friday with a preacher's son. Everybody says I'm crazy. Guess I'll have to see. Progress. I have successfully eliminated the E chord. If it sounds off, then it does. If it doesn't, I think it sounds okay without it. Yeah. All right. Let me adjust something real quick. My audio is just acting a little weird tonight, and I've never had to troubleshoot it with OBS, so I don't really know what's up, but it's a little off in my headset, which is driving me nuts. And coming from a radio and TV production background, that just makes me crazy. So, anyways, let's do it again. And don't forget, join the chat, drop requests, ideas, suggestions for songs, whether it's just like, oh, anything from so-and-so, or if you have a very, specific song, definitely let me know, artist and title, and I'll look into it and see what I can find. If I can find, hopefully some good resources on it, I'll definitely, check it out. So, all right. Probably wouldn't be this way. LeAnn Rimes. Intro. My squeaky chair. Sorry. Got a date a week from Friday with a preacher's son. Everybody says he's crazy. I'll have to see. I finally moved to Jackson when the summer came. I won't have to pay that boy to rake my leaves. I'm probably going on and on. It seems I'm doing more of that these days. I probably wouldn't be this way. I probably wouldn't hurt so bad. I never pictured every minute without you in it. Oh, you left so fast. Sometimes I see you standing there. Sometimes it's like I'm losing touch. Sometimes I feel that I'm so lucky to have had the chance to love this much. God gave me a moment's grace, 'cause if I'd never seen your face, I probably wouldn't be this way. Mama says that I just shouldn't speak to you. Susan says that I should just move on. You ought to see the way these people look at me when they see me round here talking to this storm. Everybody thinks I've lost my mind, but I just take it day by day. I probably wouldn't be pictured every minute without you in it. Oh, you left so fast. Sometimes I see you standing there. Sometimes I feel an angel's touch. Sometimes I feel that I'm so lucky to have had the chance to love this much. God gave me a moment's grace, 'cause if I'd never seen your face, it probably wouldn't be this way. It probably wouldn't be this way. Not a day away from Friday with the preacher's son. Everybody says I'm crazy. Guess I'll have to see. And that's it for tonight. Two beautiful songs. And so thank you for joining me. I hope I didn't modify these too much, you know, where you're like, what the heck? What are you doing? But yeah, I think it's going fairly well for first time sitting down and trying these out. So definitely anytime, Thursday nights, 9 to 10, join me, join the chat, give me some song requests if you have any, and check out my YouTube channel. I've got links on this platform to that and to my socials. And so like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff, and you'll keep in the loop for any announcements, schedule changes, etc., etc. And YouTube has all of my videos and clips, so you can check that stuff out as well. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week and awesome weekend. See ya.